Suara dari luar bisa masuk, wah. Udah ada belum gambarnya? Gimana nih? Masih hirang. Nah, ya udahlah ya. Pulangnya di mana nih? Keluar leh.
I know that.
Curiga sama aku.
Remember, only with your hands can the tennis be truly eliminated.
Hi, honey. You're finding
Come on, do not kill me, please.
Dia bisa jatuh.
We should probably.
Grace.
This is not your place.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Kaldırın küçük tembel tenekeler. Ne bekliyor?
What an athlete.
Sei un auditore. Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Banget nggak sih? Aduh iya lagi bajingan. Ya nggak apa-apa kuning. Beda nih publik kan. Udah tahu juga kenapa kuning terus. Mau coba stream pagi tapi males. Tuh ini saya adain kuning anjir. Skip. Halo guys, welcome. Itu adalah cara untuk rame. Menggunakan thumbnail seperti itu adalah cara untuk biar rame.
You will not get far.
Allah Akbar, tembak lah. Ya, kan di trailernya lagi jam. Sekarang tidak ada yang lagi sepi. Ini sudah game yang ada dulu. Bosan melihat perang daily. Yakin ini di atas. Oh, di sini.
He is an odd-looking fellow, isn't he?
Ah,
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the
yoi.
docks!
Nah, itu game gacanya doang.
Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio!
Ya kan gimana? Maksudnya kan bosan kan, nggak ada event juga. Event udah lewat semua, jadi ya udah. Kan yang ada aja dulu. Burns out. Di bawahnya dulu. Saya gimana? Bosan juga kan. Dua tip punya rate doang. sekarang kan lagi kosong, nggak ada event gitu, eventnya udah selesai semua kan. Jadi ya udah kita mainin aja dulu. Lagi pula emang nggak bosan apa liatin orang main game gacha terus-terusan. Kita punya game kan banyak. Umur 52 tahun disuruh beginian itu udah encok duluan. Ya kayal sih kayaknya udah beda cerita lagi.
真气人的小子ahmak. Baştan başla.
Halo. Ya ngapain juga sih ngeliatin dulu.
Not getting past me.
Biar dramatik
We'll get
gitu
you.
kok.
Don't worry.
Bye.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
Ndak.
See,
Emang suara aku kecil, Cok.
delay.
Gara-gara tadi kesalahan. Sequence di sini.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch, yes.
Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're gonna find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Saking apa? Saking kosongnya sampai saya lupa itu game apa ya. Masih kemarin masih menarin ada trip marketing. Tapi tetepan aja begitu. Itu game apa ya? Misalkan Pure Fiction udah apok kurang 1 bintang doang.
Like what?
Running away,
Dia maksa gua
leaving
gacha
your parents
face.
behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive. What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Ya sekarang
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
sabar coy. Ini kah? Dia kayaknya putus deh.
For making sense.
Putus deh sih. Sini kelihatannya kayak putus.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sabar bre. Ndak tuh.
Sure, yeah, of course. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and
It's a
again?
tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million are so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
Dan bagusnya Revelation itu kita kembali lagi ke Timur Tengah, tempatnya di Turki. Kayak feel assassinnya masih ada gitu. Nah kan assassin pertama kan dari Timur Tengah, perang salib, terus tiba-tiba ke Italia.
No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
Hiding behind the hood, huh?
Widen your eyes and nostrils. Merita.
Butterflies sting
Almost shat themselves. Hey, use your body. I've been using your blood.
I'll take on anybody who does not like it.
Ah,
I have
gua. Ya kalau kita tembak lebih gila lagi, Cok. Nah, ketahuan jelas.
This morning shakedown? I love these goods.
You just say that. Did I just say that?
Saya ada salah. Jalannya kemana sih?
Oh, maybe I had enough right.
Ke atas. Ke atas tidak ada apa.
It's quite funny.
That's a man, not like Costa. Phew.
Harus jalan-jalan dulu nih.
Medicines!
You should feel better now. But take care.
Well, toss a salad and call me your...
On here.
He's He's risking more than his name.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was just to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Happen to see that we caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
What the hell is that spell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
Chakulu, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Chakulu, I don't have the key. Find it. Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
Christemu, I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Was taken prisoner.
Poor men. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shakulu. I'll kill him!
Wait.
Rather risky, really.
Cooperate very well.
I'm here to rescue my men, not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
Tidak bisa Amerika.
Sen çok yaşa Dilara.
Can you walk?
Evet.
The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then you run.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
See, I am counting on it.
And then what?
Then I find Manuel Paleologos.
There are many better men than you. Got you. I didn't care.
Why do we always get shit? Is there a website hanging somewhere I haven't seen?
go.
Makan tuh full maki bisi.
Oh, you really don't look good.
You know, maybe we'll get some more quirky men today, yes? They are so funny, so sweet.
You! This morning, I'll enjoy this. If you stop! Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way. Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinople. We are the lords of this land. We are Byzantines. Horayo, stand fast. Do not let anyone break it. Stop that man! Cut it down!
but the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown here. Now, do it!
I should have taken orders and not
You take advantage of our poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fell hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
My next cut will be your last. I should have been Constantine's successor. I had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you.
Mana namanya juga anak mas.
Sebenarnya
jadi DLC, tapi tahunnya saja yang beda. Dia tahun 2009. 2009 kan sistem DLC belum ada. Jadi kayak dibuatin versi triloginya doang. Ini aslinya DLC. Saya ceritanya cukup panjang.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masya key.
Kayak Brotherhood itu kan sebenarnya dia DLC.
Take it. Seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
Anjir pati. Kayak apa? Kata sandinya adalah
last of the Palermo. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
You disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
Jalan dulu habis itu kabur. Keroyokan baru. update aja. Atau sengaja ya taruh di tadi ini. Udah ya. Bawa peluru enggak sih? Enggak ada, pisau doang anjir. Pisau dapur. Kita kaburnya lihat mana? Eagle Fisher, tunjukkanlah wahai jalan. Sengaja dikasih darahnya sedikit. Ngeledakin kita yang tidak tanggung jawab. Memang betul Grandmaster 1 ini. Ya, setidaknya sinkronisnya komplit.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon, see?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Game tuh gini, punya fitur escape. Apa coba? Yang dari Cina. Biar apa ya? Biar hemat waktu lah. Bukan pedang bermata dua, gigi mah yang bermata dua.
Stay close.
Rupanya pakai ini. Pakai Call of Aiden. Anjay, bisa gitu rupanya. Jago juga ya. Dia udah nguasai FFI dan
Let's move. Let's go. All right, this way.
Damn. I love this power.
Let's go.
kalian semua. Apa mau pemberontaknya nih?
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment. The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message? For whom?
I wish I knew.
Ya 100 lah. Kita modal Apple of Eden aja gitu.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind the Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they are looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
What the fuck?
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore.
Struck low by these assassin dogs. I shake in anger.
Why would anyone need to?
Ya maklumin aja ini zaman dulu.
It would appear to be behind it, along with Byzantine elements. The good news is, it has been smothered in the womb before any major damage could be done.
Historinya belum di, jadi kita bisa teleport. Alamak, drone. Masih tidak ada pun kismin sekali. Lupa tadi dia punya itu apa.
Your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Ini disuruh ngapain?
I know I've seen him before. You want this tape?
Mercenary? He is not what he seems.
Now! Die! Go! Go!
Vamos.
Van! Get him! Which way did he go?
But the pieces are far beyond your grasp. You suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kid? Your time has come, Ascendant.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. scores. And when things fall apart and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A kanun that applies to all in equal...
Another trader.
Shouldn't be traipsing around like that at his age.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Nereden buldun bunu?
Must be a law prescribing such things.
Very right.
Find these blasphemous shining rock. He surely saw the price of excellence can only be measured for delays.
There should be a law proscribing such things.
Why would anyone? No law but God for cold killers such as the assassins. What have I done? Forgive me. Mercy.
Rupanya ke sebelah.
If only Alfonda could see this. Memory card yang isinya full basaran 2 sudah punya full item sama cewek aja kenapa basaran 2 tadi dah ini ya, yang paling susah tamat lah, ngapain ke cover bisa tamat sendiri. Ini apa, Naruto-nya udah dapet Sasuke kecil sama Minato COD-an. Wih, ada azan, cok. Encok sedikit saya mati.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Remedies tried, tested, and
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust? A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Rencananya licik.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Aduh.
Oh no. Va bene. I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them. Forgive me.
Sophia, you must be careful!
I know.
Heal yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Panas.
Faster! Out of the road!
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track. Oh my! Please move!
Your determination would be charming, but not so infuriating. What now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Udah lah ya. Udah tamat juga bener. Sama sekali yang akhir.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go!
Why you go to bed?
Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Over here. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision.
We must hurry.
This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
End of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them. You have 5 keys, so they must fit a constellation with only 5 stars, no? The name Altair, that means eagle in the tongue of the Masyaf assassins. And the eagle constellation's brightest. What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them. You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Revelation bagusnya di akhirnya doang sih. Ya kan ini main questnya Alta apa Ezi itu ya. Hanya kesini.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Orang jadi kaori dia matinya di sini.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Seen to my books?
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where? If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
keren juga cok.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Apa cok? Ada terus ada skip. Tidak. Kenapa grand temple yang bisa ini? Yang mengajarkan kayak apa yang ini rencana kesini apa ya kang? Kenapa rasnya Juno kan gitu? Bukan rasnya sih, kalau nggak salah kena
mereka bereinkarnasi kan. Pasti orang tanya-tanya nih game apa nih, padahal assassin.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hand. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Oke. Wah, selesai. Oke, tamat. Revelations. lu bisa ini bulan penutupan kan.